We are having our first interview with Elaine Del Valle, and she is awesome. I'm so excited. She is a writer, an actress, producer, director, casting director. She's someone who I strive to be like.
I had a 6th grade gym teacher that put together a play. He just got the play and like made copies of it and said, we're gonna do Grease. And I became Sandy in Grease.
That's crazy. Grease was my first play, and I played Sandy too, and that's where I got my bug.
So I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn. We're known as like the biggest, the baddest, the toughest. And that's how I felt like growing up. Like, yeah, that's right, I'm from Brownsville, like the biggest, the baddest, the toughest. Really just being so out of sorts with who I should be. I was robbed at 8 years old with my mother at gunpoint. There was an attempted rape on me when I was 12. I was a part of a gang initiation because I was just targeted and like beaten to a pulp. And when I was about 11, I came to understand that my father was a heroin addict. My play starts off with Wikipedia's definition of Brownsville. And it says really bad stuff. Like most men in Brownsville will be arrested. Most people will not graduate from high school. And at the end of that definition, it's like ... But I was Brownsville bred, and I will not be defined. And so, like, that's me.
You know, this is very similar to what I've been through, what I'm going through. Growing up in the Bronx. How did you get to where you are now from that?
So, as I said, in Brownsville, they don't have like young actors programs. You're not made to believe this could happen to you. In that environment, we're not made to feel like we can accomplish much. So I took acting courses in community college. I said to my teacher, I'm just working on something, I'm just gonna put it on its feet. And when I was done with the first scene, what became Brownsville Bred ultimately, my teacher said to me, you must keep writing this. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is really good, I guess. And then I remember every part of my body was shaking because I was so nervous. Because I was afraid to put my story out there. I was afraid of being judged. I was afraid of people knowing the things that really I was so ashamed of.
But when did you and how did you decide that that stuff no longer defined who you were?
When I first put Brownsville Bred on its feet for more people than just my classroom, it was really strange, but it really taught me a lot about being able to speak of my truth in a way that was able to empower me and not make me into a victim. I didn't have to be stuck there. This didn't have to be my life. I don't have to be the statistic that doesn't finish this and is on welfare and, you know, teen pregnancy, and I don't have to let it get to me. Writing that play empowered me beyond words.
That's powerful.
Well, my show grew exponentially. Before long, it became the most successful theater run in the history of the New York Poets Cafe. Don't jump over and look by the things that have hurt you in your life. Stand on your obstacle, because if you got through that, you can get through anything.
Every moment can be the beginning of greatness. Thank you for choosing me. It's such an honor. I wish you a lot of luck. You can do anything you want to do.
Thank you.
You really can.
Estephanie, I'm not just saying this, like, I literally, whenever she looked at you, like, I saw, like, her eyes well up. I'm not kidding. Like, she sees something in you.
I love her. She had to embrace her truth to not be a victim of it.
Yeah.
And sharing it helped her accept herself.
Yeah. Standing on your own struggles, like using your story, like because like sometimes that's all you have. Your story is like your arsenal. Like sometimes you have to you have to use what you have, and if your story is all you have, then use it.
I get like a level of excitement almost when I hear that someone else has gone through a similar situation as me. I want to come up to them and be like, I know what you mean. Like, I don't know. I kind of felt that with her at the beginning. And then as
But
soon
she
as,
realized.
yeah, as soon as we told our story, she was like I could see, like, she was like, oh my goodness, I'm inspired by you guys.
And that's powerful.
Because a lot of times you feel alone in that type of stuff. She was like the boost of energy that I needed.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And click the link to keep watching this story because next up, before the team left New York, they got a chance to meet another really incredible person. So you've got to hear his story. It's amazing. Thank you guys. And we'll see you all on the next video.